Hey there, General Roses, welcome back to the YouTube. What if you were the last boy left alive on planet Earth? Imagine every other male has just been Thanos snapped. Now what this video does is it shows a timeline of what would happen if every other male died apart from you, and it shows you what would happen 40 years into the future as well. You are not going to believe what's going to happen at the end. Before we look into this, guys, I just want to point this out. For everyone that watches my videos, only 28.8% of you are subscribed. Now if you watch my videos and I make you laugh and you just find me entertaining, maybe you do, then please do subscribe and become a member of the channel today. It's free and it's simple and it's just please do it. Okay, so at the beginning of the timeline, all males except one die. Yes, all of them except you. That would be crazy. Everyone around you, just all men, drop dead. You'd be like, what the hell is going on? That would be really scary and actually traumatizing, wouldn't it? 1 minute after that, everybody's confused. How will you live being the last male on Earth? It would take some time to realize. I think it would take more than a minute to realize that you're the only male left on Earth. Unless you're in school and you just noticed that only guys had died. And you'd be wondering, like, why am I alive? Or you're at work and everybody just drops dead and only the female workers are left. It'd be so strange. 10 minutes after, you're in shock. All the males in your life would no longer be there. Yeah, your brother, your dad, your granddad. All your male friends, they're just gone. Also 10 minutes after, you would cry. Yeah, you would. It would be bloody traumatizing to lose that many people at once. This is quite a stressful situation to be in. You're also thinking, oh my God, you're crying about how much you're going to have sex to repopulate the Earth. After 15 minutes, everybody goes from crying to very scared. You really are the odd one out. All of a sudden, you're the only male left on planet Earth, so all eyes turn to you. The thing is, you would become so important because if you die, then so does the rest of the human race. 1 hour in, you talk to your female family members. You would take comfort in your female family members and get some advice. What advice would there be to give other than, yeah, just shag around if you want? Oh, it's so weird. 2 hours after, you go and explore. What does life look like without males? I don't know. What would life look like without a load of males? There'll definitely be less people around, because as soon as that happens, 4 billion people die. After 4 hours, you speak to your female friends. Hope you had a close female friend before, because if you didn't, you're certainly going to make some now. After 6 hours, men's restrooms all to yourself. What would you do? Yeah, you've got men's restrooms all over the world. They're all just for you. Makes you feel kind of special. After 6 hours, you become the center of attention. All the females start to notice you are the only man left alive, or only boy. God, it would be all eyes on you. You can't hide. Yeah, you can't. After 7 hours, empty space. With half of the population gone, things will start to feel empty. It's like a Thanos snap. After 8 hours, fewer cars on the road. Only female drivers on the road now. The car accidents rate would drop. If there's fewer cars on the road, fewer accidents. Maybe it's not such a bad thing. After 9 hours, you would make new friends. You will have lost a lot of your friends, so always worth making more. Part of you would also be thinking, what if I die? Like, this has got to be some sort of mistake. Why am I the only guy left? Why is it only guys? I'd just be questioning everything. After 11 hours, you appear on the national news. This would change the world completely. You would become a major celebrity, wouldn't you? Oh yeah, the next one. Become famous. You would be the talk of the whole world. People would be jealous as well. People would be like, well, why does he get to live when my boyfriend had to die? This would actually be a really good film. Make sure you stick around to the end, guys, because it's just going to get weirder and weirder. After 1 day, all boys' schools are shut down. Well, yeah. There's literally no one to attend them, apart from you. Imagine you went to an all-boys school and you were the boy that was left alive. There would literally be no one there. I'd be so scared. Let's hope you wouldn't still be in school. Yeah, you wouldn't be going to school, would you? I think school would stop. Would it? Would school stop? I don't know. There'd only be obviously female teachers and female students attending schools. I suppose it would have to continue. There's no reason for it to stop, but I feel like the whole world will go into some sort of lockdown if this happened. Also, after 1 day, you realize you are special and a bit of a celebrity, which comes with privileges. Yeah, they would have to treat you, like, carefully. They'd have to keep you safe because you are what the whole world relies on for the survival of the human race. Unless women decided to repopulate with another species, like a chimpanzee or something. I don't know. I doubt they'd really want to do that, though. Just repopulate with a hippo. Also, after 1 day, you try water sports. Get on that jet ski. You could go anywhere. I don't think I would. I don't think I would be going on a jet ski. I would be staying at home. I'd be scared to go outside. Also, after 2 days, you visit male prisons. Ever wondered what the inside of a prison looked like? I don't think I would. I would not do that. Why would I visit a male prison when there's just basically visiting an abandoned prison? After 4 days, you get a male dog. At least you can have some sort of male company. Yeah, actually, that I genuinely would do, because it would be... Not seeing any other male of a human species is one thing, but you feel like you just want to see another male, just another penis. That's all you want to see, is just another penis. Just know you're not the only one. Oh, this video's weird. Also, after 4 days, building and construction slows. 99% of builders are males. Wow, I did not know that. No new buildings. It's just not going to happen. I wonder why that is. I wonder why there's not more female builders. After 5 days, demand decreases. There just won't be the need for what there used to be. Is that anything? I suppose the demand for anything, food, water, electricity, just won't be needed as much. Probably half as much. After 1 week, sport would change. Women's leagues would now have more attention. I suppose they would, actually, yeah. This is the only league that exists. And you wouldn't be able to play in it either. That would be so shit. You've got no competition. Nobody to play against. You'd have to play in your own men's division, which you couldn't do. After 1 week, regularly appear on chat shows. The world would be fascinated by you and would have so many questions. Yeah, they would. Would you go on chat shows if you were the last man left alive? I think I would. After 9 days, male-dominated industries go bust. What do you think would go bankrupt first? Well, I guess building. The porn industry? I don't know. What else is male-dominated? 10 days after the disappearance of all men, influential males replaced by women. Women would rule the world. Do you think that would be a good thing? Yeah. I don't see why not. I don't have any issues with women, so yeah, why not? 2 weeks after, crime rates would lower. More crimes are committed by males than females. Yeah, that does not surprise me. This could be a good thing, guys. Maybe we should just kill every other male. I'm just kidding. Please don't hurt anyone because of my videos. They've gone 14 days and then they've gone 2 weeks. Like, that's two different things. 2 weeks after, you would visit football stadiums. Maybe a bit of fun visiting the stadiums where the Super Bowls took place. Yeah, I mean, why couldn't you have done that anyway, though? You could have done that literally before. 2 weeks after, women start new jobs. Women would need to train in new occupations which were male-dominated. Yeah, all women builders. What else? I can't think of any other fully male-dominated jobs. There must be some out there, though. 3 weeks after, you speak to a therapist. It would be good to speak to a professional about how to deal with all the changes. Yeah, you would need to. You would need to. It would be bloody traumatizing, losing your dad, your brother, all of your male friends. 3 weeks after, you try and learn how to fly a plane. No, I wouldn't. I would not learn how to do that. Or at least go and explore the cockpit. Why couldn't I have done that before? But just because all the males have gone, it's not going to want to make me learn how to fly a plane. In fact, it's probably going to make me want to do that less, because my life is more valuable. Stupid video. 1 month after, you write a diary. No, that's what girls do. That diary would be full of all sorts of stories. Yeah, about how you repopulated the earth. Single-handedly. 1 month after, female presidents elected. Be funny if you became president, wouldn't it? The first female president in many countries. 2 months after, your seed sells for 100 million. Oh my god. You would be rich! You just freeze your sperm and sell it for millions and millions of dollars. You would be very rich, but everyone would soon have your DNA. Yeah, you would have bloody thousands of children. Oh my god. I'm not sure how I would feel about that. Like, every time you see a baby from now on, you know it's your child. Like any baby. 2 months after, you find a camera. You could document everything. It may be useful one day. What do you mean find a camera? You ever heard of a phone? 3 months after, you go to your favorite celebrity's house. All those houses you've always wanted to see. Only male celebrities, of course. Yeah, be a bit weird if you rocked up to just a random female celebrity's house. Yeah, who would you go to? So let's say you could go to any male celebrity's house. You could go to David Attenborough's house. I bet he's got loads of pets. That'd be sick. I bet he's got an awesome house as well, in the middle of a jungle. 3 months after, you buy a supercar. The adrenaline rush may do you well. You'd have all the money in the world, so why not? Just buy about 10,000 Ferraris. That would be so fun. 4 months after, you're invited to the White House. Being the only male alive, you would be invited to all kinds of events. Yeah, you would. You would. You would be living the dream, in a way. Kind of. You'd be living the dream in some ways, but then also not in others. 4 months after, global depression. It would be worse than the Wall Street crash. Yeah, it would, yeah. Are we talking global depression like everybody's sad? Or are we talking money? Either way, probably both. 6 months after, you buy a super yacht. How great would that be? That would be amazing. To buy a super yacht and just sail it around wherever you wanted would be so fun. You could literally sell your sperm once and retire. It's like amazing. 9 months after, you go around the capital. You could look through anything. I feel like I should probably know what the capital is, but I don't know what it is. 10 months after, you're invited to visit Area 51. They would be interested in cloning you in order to have more men. Yeah, they would. Is that what they do in Area 51? They just clone people? Who knows? Who knows what they get up to in there? Would I want to be cloned, though? Probably not. I think I would like being the only one. After 1 year, you get a girlfriend. You would probably want a partner to help you through. Yeah? Is it a logical thing to have a girlfriend? Because surely if you're trying to repopulate the Earth, you're going to have to cheat on your girlfriend. So probably not. You just sleep around. Also, after 1 year, baby boy is born. The male population returns, but very slowly. There you go. So all of a sudden, you're not the only boy anymore. You have a baby son who's going to grow up to shag a lot. After 2 years, you have your own TV show. People would be so fascinated by your life. This could get a lot of views. Well, it definitely would, wouldn't it? It would get all the views. Like, I can't imagine anybody wouldn't watch that. After 2.5 years, you would be a father to a lot of children. Weird thought, but it is the only way to get males produced again. As I said, that means you have to then cheat on your girlfriend. So you wouldn't want to get a girlfriend. You would just sleep around. You'd be carrying around a lot of STDs by the end of that. Oh god, this video is weird. After 3 years, all kids become siblings. This could become quite messy. Yeah, every young person, child, baby, whatever you see, it'll be so weird because you just know they're all yours. After 5 years, global warming reduces. The CO2 emissions would start to fall with 50% of humans gone. Yeah, maybe not such a bad thing. Maybe not such a bad thing after all. And finally, after 40 years, the population of males build back up. With the use of your seed, you would soon become... Why does it call it your seed? I just think that's so weird. With the use of your seed, you will soon be accompanied by males. Yeah, and they'd all be your children. And that means every male growing up, they'd all be brothers. Yeah, I guess that's how it started, though. If you go by the Bible and Adam and Eve, that's how it started. Crazy. Oh, God, that was a weird video. I really think this should be made a film. I think it'll be really interesting. I can see it now. There's like some sort of Thanos snap. All males disappear apart from you or this one guy. And the film goes on throughout his life for like the next 40 years about what he does and how the world changes. I think that'll be really interesting. And then maybe afterwards, miraculously, all the males that were gone all those years ago come back. Hollywood, give me a ring, all right? We can sort something out. Oh, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and I made you laugh. And yeah, this is a bit of a different video, but pretty interesting. Before you go, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and become a member of the channel. Take it easy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!